Welcome to my world. I scored this at Dollar Tree within my recent Dollar Tree hauls. It is LA Totally Awesome Cleaning Vinegar. Can be found in the food area or cleaning section of your Dollar Trees. It is very cool and I cannot wait to try it. And we're going to try it with some of my cleaning tools. We're going to deep clean my tools that I use to clean my home daily. They don't get enough TLC, if any, and you should be cleaning your brooms and mops as well as your plungers and dustpans every 3 to 4 months like you would when you spring and fall clean. If you're new, look for that subscribe button and smash it. I am Suzanne Ridgway and this is Let Us Eat Mama 2 and a wife of 21 years. We're going to start deep cleaning my cleaning tools. I'm going to grab a bucket of water, put about a 1/4 cup of this vinegar into the bucket, and the water should be somewhat hot. I have my bucket from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to go to the kitchen sink and fill it. Hello everyone. Do you guys fall clean as well as spring clean? I do. I like to fall clean before the holidays and back to school, so the house is ready for all the decorations coming out between Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I'm going to add about a tablespoon of dish soap to that 1/4 cup of vinegar. Make sure the water's nice and hot. Dustpans, they're from Dollar Tree. They are the extra large size and I absolutely love them. I've had them for about 2 to 3 years and I have 2 of them. And one I use less often, as you can see here. Look how dirty and dusty this one is. I'm going to give it a good scrubbing as well as this one, and then I'm going to let them dry in my sink. Now I don't have a spare mop head at the moment, but next time I go to the Dollar Tree in their cleaning area, I'm going to get a new one, about 2 of them. And they just come right off. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I'm in my 50s and I still use that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to soak it in the bucket of water. Because I put a Swiffer on it, but the Swiffer falls off occasionally. It's not a perfect science of the Dollar Tree brand, but it's better than the Swiffer brand because it's not expensive to maintain it and keep up with it by having to buy the refills. So I buy them and stockpile them from Dollar Tree. I love Dollar Tree. I use it throughout my entire home, from decor to food to cleaning. And they have everything in the Dollar Tree. Check them out. Go up and down the aisles when you have time. And they're party goods if you have birthdays coming up. Fabulous. We're going to get this soaked as well. We're also going to do my toilet brush and my plunger. These are not self-cleaning just because you clean your toilet with them or you plunge out your toilet and you put it back on your floor. Look how dusty it is. I don't know if you can see that. And I've never cleaned this brush. We're going to clean it today. Next time at the Dollar Tree, I'm going to pick up another one and discard it because it's about 2 to 3 years old. I'm going to clean it though this time to give it some extra life. This plunger has had better days. It came with the apartment, so it's going to stay. I haven't found one that is as heavy duty as this one to replace it. So I clean it, and I do clean it a couple times a year, but I haven't cleaned it in a while. In order to get it scrubbed up, I'm going to spray it down with some of the Bang from LA Totally Awesome from the Dollar Tree first before it goes into the bucket, so I can use the bucket of hot water with the vinegar cleaning solution I poured in and the dish soap. By the way, that was a 1/4 cup of the cleaning vinegar and about a tablespoon of the dish soap. And then I'm going to spray things before they go in so that they don't just dirty up the bucket. I'm going to spray the toilet brush with the Bang and soak it. And then I'm going to spray the mop head. I'm going to spray it well. I grabbed an old toothbrush. Just going to rub it up and down the mop head to get all the hairs that are stuck to the Velcro. And look at what a great job it does. And it's going to even get that dark stain off of the mop head, making it look almost brand new. So I gave myself at least a month worth of uses from the one that I could have just discarded. But the next time we go to the Dollar Tree, we're going to stock up on some of the tools that I need for my cleaning routine and to bring you guys these cleaning videos. I love to do my fall cleaning, as I mentioned, and then, maybe February we'll start the spring cleaning. I always do it very early so I can enjoy my spring and fall seasons. Now that we took the toothbrush to that, I'm going to put it into the bucket of water and vinegar solution that we made and scrub it a little further. Let it sit in the sink. On to the next one. Spray down the plunger first. That is the Bang from LA Totally Awesome from Dollar Tree. And scrub it with that toothbrush. I dip it and clean the toothbrush before each use. Now we're going to go ahead and spray the dustpan while the plunger is soaking. I'm going to scrub it really well. The toothbrush is a great tool. If you have old toothbrushes, I like to keep them on hand for this purpose. I don't discard them right away, and I save them for cleaning, and then once I'm done cleaning with them, I throw them away. I'm going to scrub all over from top to bottom on the dustpan, getting all that dirt and grime off, rinsing it here and there. And when we're done with all the cleaning of the tools, we're going to clean the sink, because you don't want to leave all that residue in your sink after a big cleanup like this. Scrubbing the second one. This one we don't use as often as the other one. I keep two because sometimes I misplace them and can't find it, and then I have a backup one just in case for that purpose. Scrubbing it using that same toothbrush, getting them both deep cleaned. Now we're going to rinse it off, let it drip dry. Then we're going to grab the mop head once again and then continue on with the plunger. That mop head, what a big difference. And the plunger is going to look nice, not brand new, but at least it looks clean, and it's not going to be gross putting it down on your floor. When we're plunging at the toilet, we just never think to put it on something. Future clean with me videos, you will see the plunger on a little round plant holder that I picked up at Dollar Tree. It moves on wheels, which I like. As you just saw, we just took the broom and we're going to scrub it with that toothbrush, get all that dust and hair and particles off of it. Give it a nice cleaning like you would brush an animal. Look at the difference in the bristles already just from brushing it. The broom hasn't had any cleaning on it. I just buy new ones when I need them. That's not being frugal. You can clean up the ones that you have and give them TLC and save yourself some money instead of spending money on gas to go to the store and then spending more money for replacing the item that you could just clean. So we'll be doing this more often, but I will be stocking up on them too. Now we're going to take that toothbrush and get inside that little circle where the pole goes into to get it clean. Now we're going to take the head and attach it back to the pole. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Real easy to do. I can't believe the difference. The broom looks really nice. They say to sprinkle salt on your broom overnight too. I may try that to see what the big deal is about it, just for a video for a future viewing. On to the mop handle, toothbrush in it, doing the same thing. I'm gunking that one. I'm just going to touch up the back part of it here, and then we're going to put the pole back into it, and I always put them upside right when they're drying. Oh, I found some extra hair. Gonna get that. The toothbrush really works well to get off of there, and this is nice and clean for the next time I mop. I have my list going mentally in my head of replacement attachments that I need to pick up for a future Dollar Tree haul video for cleaning tools and supplies. And now we're going to get this back together. Sometimes I have a little trouble getting it going, but lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. I still say that in my 50s. It helps me remember which way it goes on. Same thing goes with knobs on dressers. Works really well. Just a few more things after we get the mop back together. We're going to place them upside right, and I grab my little plant holder that you can use on your porch as wheels on it, just so it doesn't touch my kitchen floor even though it's clean, because I did mop the kitchen floor this morning. That's going to rest there with the scrub brush for the toilet. Then I'm going to grab the actual holder for the toilet and deep clean that too, because it needs it. And then we're going to do a little pine sol trick with it, putting the dustpans with the broom so everything dries. on to the holder for the toilet brush. I'm going to use that toothbrush. Get in it, all the nooks and crannies, really scrub it well. And at the bottom part of it, look at it, it has skunk in it. Probably where some of that smell comes from your bathroom. So if you notice smell, check your tools that you use in your bathroom daily and weekly and the holders to see if there's gunk in them or underneath them and get them clean. Now to throw away the toothbrush because it's been used up thoroughly and get rid of it. I'm going to take care of a few things. And I'm going to put the holder over here just for a few minutes so it dries with everything else before we put the pine salt trick into it. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. First, we're going to dump out the bucket of water, rinse it out, spray it with a bang so it's ready for the next use. I use the bucket from time to time. It is also from the Dollar Tree. They have good quality buckets there. I've had it for about 3 years. Now we're going to scrub down the sink after using it to clean all those dirty tools for cleaning. So the sink's ready to go for the next meal. After a big deep clean, always clean up your work area so it's ready for the day. As promised, the pine salt trick, just about 2 to 3 teaspoons is all you need. Pour it in there, let the brush sit in it in between cleans, and it's going to smell nice and fresh when you walk into your bathroom. I picked it up at the Dollar Tree. And now we're going to put it back alongside the toilet. I'll be doing a deep cleaning video of this dingy old bathroom soon, and we're all done cleaning our tools. Cleaning tools, a new life with a bang, and the cleaning vinegar from Dollar Tree, both by LA Totally Awesome, raved about by the bigwigs of YouTube, from Catherine on Do It on Dime. I don't know if she's seen this yet. Here's a shout out, Catherine. Look for it in your Dollar Trees. It is awesome. You saw how clean they came. Before we go, when we get to 1,800, we're going to issue out 2 $10 Dollar Tree gift cards. If you won in the past 60 days, you have to wait out 60 days. If you won and you don't answer me within 2 days, you'll be disqualified. Another name will be chosen. Must be subscribed and a United States resident in order to qualify for these giveaways. If you have any questions, you can email me at countryboots1268@yahoo.com, or if you just want to send me a photo, we've been getting a lot of photos from viewers and fans. Thank you so much, everyone, for your ongoing, continuing support. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to tap on that bell for more great, deep cleaning videos during fall cleaning that you can double up in the spring for spring cleaning. Thank you so much for watching. These on the difference that the broom looks. And the mop head got extra life out of it. If I don't get to the Dollar Tree in the next few days, I will buy a couple of extra mop heads and an extra broom head to have them on hand. They have a ton of attachments for the poles, including the poles, and the dustpans have a new life once again, and they're nice and clean for next use.